What's up, guys? Today we're back here with another reaction video. Today we're reacting to Goon Squad.
Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles on tanks.
It's gonna look scarier now. You know how, like, when you drive this car on the road, everybody kind of gets out of your way?
Dang, son! What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to work on some wide body Chargers. Starting off with the Hellcat wide body. This thing just turned out absolutely amazing. Such a fun car and a beast car to drive right here, but we're not done with it. I want to do a few more things to it today, starting off with some lowering springs right here, because this thing right now is sitting a little too high. What are we going, down or up? I mean, right now it's lifted, so we got to lower this thing because it just doesn't look good. I think it's going to look way better when it's just lowered just an inch, which that's exactly what that is right there. And also, I think we're going to paint the calipers on this thing as well. We got some paint mixed up right now. We're going to go ahead and spray these in with yellow. We got the Brembo stickers. We'll slap all that on because we want this thing to match the Trackhawk. I think that'll look super sick. We may even do a few more things to match that Trackhawk. I think we may even do a carbon hood. Like, if we get it in time, that'll be sick. You know?
Yes, sir. That's in the future right there. But you know what? The main focus of today's video is definitely going to be mainly the cop car.
The cop car. We are super excited because, as you guys know, we got a Vicrez wide body kit for it. I cannot wait to throw it on that thing. It's going to look super sick. And also, we got wheels. We got pretty much everything to turn that thing into a wide body. But right now, let's just go ahead and jump on this thing. Let's throw these lowering springs in here and see what it looks like. Alrighty, guys, so this sucker is turning out absolutely amazing. Of course, we threw on the E-Box lowering springs, and I just can't wait to see what it looks like once it's sitting down, just to see how perfect the wheels are tucked in the wheel well right there. And also, we painted the calipers. We went ahead and just moved on to the next thing that we wanted to do, and we painted the calipers a beautiful yellow, and we went the professional route. I know a lot of times, a lot of people will just go ahead and just use a rattle can, but we decided to use our spray gun. We sanded these suckers down completely, took them apart, and we even threw clear coat, and we of course had to throw on a brand new Brembo sticker. We actually threw the sticker and then we threw clear over the sticker so it's not peeling off. And look at the results right there, dude.
Looks super good. I think the front ones look even better because they're massive, man.
Let's go check out those front ones as well, dude. But overall, dude, I can't wait just to see how everything just flows once the wheels are on.
And another thing we haven't mentioned yet, we do have another set of wheels for this thing as well. So we don't know exactly which one we're gonna run, but we'll choose that later. But look at that right there, dude.
Dude, that is clean. And this is original Mopar yellow paint right here that we threw on here, so it's all legit, man.
That is right there, dude. And you absolutely slicked in with the paint and the clear and everything, dude. That is just beautiful. And I guess we'll see how it looks sitting down on some wheels and see how everything is tucked here in a little bit. But right now, I think we're gonna let that cure. We're gonna get onto the cop car. We're gonna paint this Vicrez wide body kit and hopefully prepare it to be thrown on.
Whether you're flipping out for a compact phone that's totally flex-worthy, or you're unfolding this expansive screen into an awesome
My little bro channel. Spin on. But when it got removed, it was 8 days when I last posted it on that. And then I got like gaming video.
Alright guys, so check this out. The paint on the Vicrez body kit went absolutely perfect right here. We got it everything quickly sanded. We even threw some Bulldog, some sealer, and some white paint, and this stuff is already fully cured, ready to be thrown on. And I mean, just look at that bumper, man. When it's on there, it's gonna look insane, dude.
Dude, this whole entire kit is gonna look so good on this cop car. Honestly, this cop car is gonna be completely different. Honestly, it's gonna look scarier now. You know how, like, when you drive this car on the road, everybody kind of gets out of your way?
Now it's gonna look even, like, you're not even gonna know what's coming behind you. We're gonna try to even throw on that bull bar as well. We're gonna have to probably cut some custom brackets, may have to do some welding or something like that, but we're gonna throw that bull bar on and it's gonna look wicked.
Dude, yeah, we're gonna modify a little bit, dude, and it's just gonna look absolutely wild. I cannot wait. And I
we're
don't know.
turning this thing up later.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get it tuned, dude. I'm telling you, the cop place around here is gonna want us to donate this thing to them, dude.
I'm telling you, dude, they're gonna be scared of it.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
They're gonna get scared of it.
Dude, it's such a sick car. Overall, it sounds amazing as well. Honestly, this sucker almost sounds a little better than the Hellcat right now, dude.
I think so. I mean, when we started this morning, I was like, dude, that sounds way better than the Hellcat. I wonder why. I mean, that's kind of weird, but they do have different exhaust on them in different way how these exhaust routes. Yeah, this one has to route around the all-wheel drive system. That one just goes straight back. So anyways, let's just go ahead, throw these bumpers together. It comes with all the grills and everything, and start slapping some parts on.
Alrighty guys, we are officially ready for some pit maneuvers in our wide body cop car. Check that out right there. The bull bar is mounted along with that front bumper. Of course, we didn't finish the whole entire wide body because this did take a good bit of fabricating. I mean, just fabricating the brackets, that way it goes through the bumper. I mean, look at that, dude. You came up with a good idea to go through that bumper right there. We didn't even have to cut the actual bumper cover. We just went through the openings right there. And dude, nice and stout. What are we pit maneuvering first, dude?
Dude, this thing is ready, dude. That looks super cool. We tried seeing if they actually sell a kit for this wide body, but hey, I guess people don't put these on wide body cop cars.
Yeah, nobody sells a bull bar for a wide body, but you know what, dude? I'm just super happy with how that turned out. Dude, I say we add more lights to this thing. Have you ever seen the lights that like go on the actual bull bar? I think it's got like little spots for it right there. Let's light this sucker up, dude.
That'd be sick. We may have to throw some more lights right there. That'd be awesome.
But anyways, we still got more things to worry about other than lights. We still got to get this thing tuned and all that good stuff. But right now, I think we're going to keep on moving with the wide body kit. The rest of it should be super easy. We just got fender flares, the rear bumper, and then wheels and tires.
That road, if I should stream Spec Marvel Spider-Man 2. Invasion. Honestly, I don't know if I can go live on this shit. Most likely not. No. I think I could.
Son!
Dude, this thing looks sick.
Oh my goodness, this is exactly what we envisioned when we were talking about doing a wide body on a cop car. Look how insane this thing looks.
Dude, I am so glad we did this. I mean, we were talking about it for the longest time. They just gave this a whole revamp. I mean, it's a whole new look. Does not even look like the same car anymore. Vicrez did a really good job on this body kit. For the price, dude, it's like the third of a OEM price, man.
100%. Yeah, we just really didn't spend like too much time getting everything 100% perfect because this is going to be the shop ripper,
It's
dude.
going to be a ripper. We may even blow some of this stuff off. You know, may blow a rear bumper off doing burnouts or whatnot. But, dude, for the most part, it was pretty simple. Got all the wide body pieces all throughout. This thing looks insane. I mean, I just love it. I mean, I fell in love again with this car. Look at the rear end, dude. I love this rear bumper. We used our broken diffuser because we had to cut it up, and we made that hitch work. We were going to remove it, but hey, it's always good to have a hitch on these things.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we kind of just practiced on that diffuser. We already ordered another one that we're going to get perfect, and it's so awesome to have that hitch for sure,
Dude,
dude.
the rear bumper looks sick. I mean, this looks almost OEM right here, man.
Yes, sir. If only we had a clean, like, buff job on the original paint. Literally, dude.
Yeah.
It looked like a brand new wide body Charger,
We
dude.
may end up giving this thing a nice little buff and detail because, I mean, this thing's been sitting out for a very long time, but this thing really needs to be lowered. I mean, it's sitting too tall. It has even, like, cop car suspension on it, so it sits a little extra tall in these cars, but we already got lowering springs, so we're going to fix that issue, get this thing looking mean, man.
I'm so excited. Overall, man, it already looks so aggressive. I just love from the front to the back, especially the front, man. That's my favorite part.
Oh, yeah.
Just how that bull bar looks,
Dude,
man.
I was going to think of one thing. What if we somehow made these suckers work right here? I mean, that would look pretty gnarly right there.
Dude, that actually looks pretty cool. Another thing that we could do is take the original cop car wheels. There's a guy locally that could actually make them wider, right?
I was thinking about that, but it's really hard to find the size of tire to run on those. If we can get Steelies made in 20s like this, wide, that'd be sick, man.
Yeah, we might look into that, but other than that, I think it is time to move on to the Hellcat over here and actually get that sucker off the lift, because we got to get those springs on,
Hey,
dude.
we gotta lower both cars. So this one's already lowered, the caliper's already dry. So we're gonna go ahead and quickly throw the calipers together, the new wheel and tire setup, drop it on the ground, lower this thing, and have 2 lower wide bodies. Now this right here is what a Hellcat should look like. Check that sucker out, guys. Finally got it sitting down with the lowering springs, and I think that's just perfect. We got it tucked away just right. Look at this right here. It's super close right there, but you know what? You can turn all the way left, all the way right. I think that's the perfect fitment. Same in the back right there. I think that's just perfect how it is right there. But more importantly, guys, the brakes and rotors. We assembled everything, and of course we threw on some brand new wheels and tires. And look at that, that looks brand spanking new. That looks like it came out the factory right there. And I love just the yellow accents that we got. We got a little bit of yellow here, a little bit of yellow on the interior. I think what would finish it off is maybe a nice yellow Hellcat badge right there. What do you think? That would be sick right there. We get some custom badges made, but dude, the wheel and tire setup looks super sick on this thing. This thing's just sitting right now.
I love these wheels. Look at all the spokes right there. This is from Bike Res, and we wrapped it in a Nitto 555 because those suckers stick even in the rain. So we ran them again, and you know what? I think that's just beautiful right there. I think this is just how we're gonna keep it, like this, and keep those wheels on the cop car. What do you think?
Oh
man?
yeah, this is the perfect setup, but the cop car looks like a truck now compared to this thing.
I know, that thing is just looking like it's lifted, so we're gonna take care of that next. And then I think we'll wash this and that because, you know, they're filthy. So let's go ahead, get that sucker up on the lift, throw some lowering springs, and see if we can get that sucker sitting like this one. Dang, how much freaking travel the front has. Oh my. Guys, we finally got two beautifully lowered Chargers side by side right here, and I gotta say, man, this cop car just looks way better once we threw those springs on it. And it did take a little bit of playing around with it because the actual lowering springs that we ordered were gonna make this thing way too low. So we actually used the H&R lowering springs in the rear, but in the front we took the springs, the original springs off the Hellcat, and we put them on this car, and that is just perfect right there. And hopefully we don't get no rubbing once we actually do some bouncing. You know what I mean? When you're hitting some bumps here and there, I think it might rub just a little bit, but turning left and right, we are good. Dude, this just looks absolutely insane, man.
Dude, this looks super cool. Two wide bodies, they look epic. They're both different in their own way. This one, you know, pro charged, that one supercharged.
Man,
it's insane.
It's so insane. This one just needs to be tuned, which that's going to be right around the corner. We're super excited about that. And of course, if you take a look in the back seat over here, we got something for this cop car. We got a nice intake manifold and some new fuel injectors, dude.
Dude, this thing is about to be pushing some horsepower.
This thing's gonna be a little feisty, I'll tell you that right there. But anyways, I think the last thing that we want to do, or the next thing that we want to do, is give these things a clean because they're super filthy. Let's try to get them shiny again. Alrighty guys, we got these suckers shined up and they look brand spanking new. Definitely looks way better than being filthy. But also check this out, slapped on a little kitty badge right there, a nice yellow one. I think that's just perfect right there, dude. It just makes this car look even more aggressive. Just every little detail that's nice and subtle makes it look even better. Cop car shined up as well. Man, it's just beautiful. But you know what, guys? That's going to be a wrap for today's video. Sometime in the near future, we're going to get this sucker tuned. We're going to have it ripping around properly. I mean, it already looks good. It sounds good. It drives pretty good. But we want to just make sure that tune is 100%. Same for that Hellcat. I mean, drop your comments down below on what you guys want us to do to that Hellcat. Maybe add more power, but we'll see, guys. We got something super insane coming for the next video.
Alright guys, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one.